What is up guys, Synq here and we're back on Star Trek Fleet Command. So again, a big shout out to Now on Shell for sharing the footage that you're about to see of the new Klingon Grade 4 ships. So if you're not subscribed to him, go over to his channel. Link is in the description, so you can go over to him and pay him some love for sharing the footage with me. Anyway, let's get into the Klingon ships. So the first of the two ships that we're going to see, we haven't got the footage for the third one there, the Epic there, Hector. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce that. So we're going to be having a look at the KTinga first of all. So here we go. As you can see, starting off strength is 3.1 million. That is an incredible amount of strength. And as you can see, attack 606,000, defense 782k, and health 2 million. Now, it is a nice looking ship. All these new ships are really beautiful. I'm not sure about the paintwork, this metallic hull. I don't know, I think maybe something could have been done about it, but as you can see, those nacelles underneath, so the boosters underneath the nacelles on the side, it is a very, very aggressive looking ship. Of course, being with the Klingons, it would be very aggressive. And as you can see, the front there, let's just look at the front. As you can see, the torpedo tubes there, and these, that looks like cannons at the front. A ship ability, oh, we'll rewind that for the ship ability quickly so you can have a quick read of that. When defending at the start of each round, the KTinga increases the damage of all ships and defense platforms by 10%. So this ship is working along the line of what the Saladin does. It increases all the defense for your station when it's being attacked. So leaving that in your base at all times is pretty damn important. Now, as we can see here, the stats, if you want to pause this at any time to have a look at these stats, you can do. Of course, for myself, I like looking at the utility as well as a description of these ships at the very, very base tier. So as you can see, impulse speed 72, warp range is 85, which is actually pretty damn good. Warp speed of 6.5, cargo capacity 40k, it's not too bad, with protected cargo of 1000. Now, this is the part I love reading about for ships, is the description, so we're going to pause it right here. A sinister class of ship to the Bortas. A sinister class of the ship to the Bortas. The KTinga is a Klingon battleship with huge arsenal of torpedo launchers. The main torpedo launcher is positioned right at the central section of the bow below the bridge, giving the captain of the KTinga as close a view of every volley from the main launcher, which of course is that there. Again, the Klingons, they're all about power, all their aggressiveness. So yeah, this is the first of the two Klingon ship grade 4s that we're going to be showing. Now this one of course is going to be opening up at operations level 42, so maybe a little while before people get there, but there's going to be whales that are getting there very, very quickly. And next up, here we go, the Korinar. As you can see here, wow, it looks like it's got like little tusks and like little eyes either side. It looks like little eyes either side. It's definitely aimed around some sort of animal, this. But as you can see, starting strength 4.4 million. Attack, defense 1 million. Health 2 million. And just look at the nacelles at the back. Wow, they are bright. And the nacelles, they I'm not even sure what to say to explain this, but again, the paintwork, I think more could have been done with the paintwork, but just looking at it, the head, it just looks like a head of an animal. And just that massive eye in the center. So the Korinar has 10% more resources from hostiles. Again, the stats, if you want to pause this to read any of these, if you find any of these interesting, go ahead and pause the video to read some of these stats. Now of course this is before the ship's being built, without officers on board, but impulse 85, warp range 140, definitely getting far into deep space with this ship. And my favorite part of it, again, is the description. The central column of strength in the Klingon Defense Force. The Korinar class is the most prevalent in the Kronos system as the eyes and ears of the Chancellor in local space. A formidable reactionary vessel, the Korinar is a strong all-rounder. And to be honest, it doesn't actually look like a very large ship, so it looks like it could be very, very maneuverable. And definitely going to be something that you're not really going to want to fight straight off the bat. But if we're having a look at the blueprints, look at the bottom here. Blueprints requires 350 blueprints to build this. Now if we go back to the very start of this video, as you can see the KTinga requires 150, so it's about normal for the amount of blueprints it requires. Then the Korinar 350 blueprints, and the Hector 650 blueprints required to build the ship. And a very, very impressive starting strength of 5.936 million strength. Now with the Korinar, as you can see, it does require a shipyard of 46, so operations level 46, and the Hector, which again I think is going to be a long time, even for the whales to be able to see this ship, because shipyard level 50. Wow, that is going to take some time to get to. Even with the whales spending thousands upon thousands of dollars, that is going to be a long time, I reckon, before that's seen. Possibly, maybe even 6 months or so. But yeah, these are the new Klingon ships grade 4. Again, thank you to Now on Shelf for providing me with this footage. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Anything you want to know, leave it in the comments section. I always read the comments section. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys next time. Toodles!